It's week 1 of the NFL, and it's brought to you by EA Sports. It's the Bisons and the Cardinals coming up next.
Now, from the Valley of the Sun, EA Sports welcomes you inside State Farm Stadium, just west of downtown Phoenix, Arizona. Thanks for having us in to kick off a new year. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson. Greg, you lived this as a player. It's so exciting for us as fans, but now, after that long off-season to get your body ready and your team ready and your game ready, finally show everybody what it's all about. Week 1 of the season has arrived.
Yeah, and at this stage in the process, Mike, you're exactly right. All you want is for this ball to be kicked off. You're tired of practicing. You're tired of the off-season workouts. You're tired of the preparation for what feels like an entire year to play one game. And now you lace them up, strap the helmets on, and it kicks off what should be another exciting NFL football season.
From the 6, here comes a return. Now an opening past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. Following the kickoff, we have an injured player on the field. Not what you want to see quarter 1 of week 1. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, he'll throw to get this one started. He tosses over the middle. This one is caught. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
And he'll get maybe a yard. That's it. That's Jalen Thompson up from his safety spot to bring him down. Here's a 2nd and 9. Back to throw. Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the 3rd play. That's the safety, Buda Baker.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is, how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again?
They'll throw on 1st down with Murray. That's to the right side. Caught by McBride.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hands, and results in a completion.
Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. Again, it's Benson. Oh, he pumps up the football. It is picked up by the defense.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of how they're taught to carry the ball. And they talk about the points of pressure. And the biggest thing really, Mike, is you want the front tip of the ball, the part where your fingers cover, to always be higher than the back tip of the ball. So often you see that front tip go down, and it makes it so much easier for that defender to kind of rake it out. So you want pressure against the outside of the ball, both tips, the inside of the ball, and then keep that front point up.
A pickup there of 13. That's enough for a 1st down. They send the tight end in motion. He'll look to throw. He's got room past the 35. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. But he'll gather it back in. Now, after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. It's 1st down, and they'll run. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's 2nd and 6. He'll drop to throw. Fires quickly. It is complete on the slant. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. He's going to keep it himself.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
Here's a 2nd and 6. Lone back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. He is in. Touchdown, Bisons. And that's a football to hold on to forever. His first NFL touchdown in his very first NFL game.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. First play of the drive, and here's Benson. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. They'll go again with Benson. And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line. 3rd down, 3 to go. Working out of the gun, Murray. A throw left side, taken in by Wilson. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a 1st down. Murray. Looking middle, and he's got Ridley. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. From the gun, it's Murray. That's left side, and that's the tight end, McBride.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand.
Here's 2nd and 2. Throwing again is Murray. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down. Murray's going to throw again. Now he'll run. 17 yards on the gain, and now they've got 1st and goal. Here's a run. And he's going to lose yardage here, taken down back at the 8. The task a bit tougher as they face 2nd and goal. They'll go with him again. And he's in. Trey Benson. Touchdown, Arizona. Austin Seibert now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Cardinals will level things out at 7 apiece. We're all tied, 7 apiece. And the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. The Bisons offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. They'll stick with him again. And he'll be close to a first down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short. Third and a yard. They'll try to sneak it here. And he's going to be close to that first down. Looks like he made it past the yellow line. Yes, he did. It is indeed a first down.
I don't want to take anything away from the quarterback here, Mike. He did a nice job picking up that first down. But this play is won or lost by the big guys up front. They're the ones who need to get off the snap on time, get leverage on the defender, and create the space needed for the quarterback to pick up the first down.
Now this time they'll look to throw. He'll take off again. And the rookie gives himself up there at the end. That's a sign of a guy who's learned it quick, picking up the first down. Now a give on the ground. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. He'll tuck it and take off.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. To the right side here, pass is caught. 16-yard pickup on that one. And that will be a first down. They'll look to throw. He'll let this go towards the end zone.
I can tell you from firsthand experience, Mike, that is a lonely and long jog back to the huddle. I mean, you're an inch away from being the hero with a deep touchdown. Instead, you let it go through your fingertips, and you got to come back to the huddle and try again.
Converted twice on third down already on this drive. Now can they do it for a third time? And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. McPherson's kick is good. And the Bisons will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
A couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. The Cardinals offense and running back Trey Benson getting ready for their next drive. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They face 2nd down and 7. Out of the gun, it's Murray. Over the middle, it's Harrison. 2 minutes to play in the first half of a 3-point game. Greg and I back with more on this opening week after this. Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up 1st and 10. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Murray. That's to the left side, taken in by Harrison. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down. He's got his man, complete to Wilson. And he will score. Michael Wilson. Touchdown, Cardinals.
Ineligible receiver downfield. Offense.
You only get a 1-yard buffer from the line of scrimmage for these old linemen. That time he strayed a little too far, and it draws the flag. On 3rd down, Murray. He's got his man. It's Harrison. Arizona will take its first timeout. Clock will stop And they've got a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down. To throw again is Murray. A short one here, caught by McBride. They're going to work this down inside the 45. Oh, that's swung out wide and intercepted. Picked off by Tyrell Dodson.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
The Bisons offense ready to get back at it. They lead by a field goal as they go to work with a 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Thrown into a sea of bodies, but it's complete. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. Back to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. 15-yard pickup there. That's enough for a 1st down.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
He's close to a 1st down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down. 2nd and a yard. They'll look to throw again. Here's a shot toward the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Bisons. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His 1st NFL touchdown.
All week, we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But, Mike, the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time, and what a great job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket, let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball, and that's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's give the big guys up front some credit.
McPherson now for the PAT. He's got it. And the Bisons will get out in front 17-7. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the 1st half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Jones now on the return. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The Cardinals offense going to take over just before the half. They find themselves down 17-7 as this drive starts 1st and 10. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down. Murray looking to throw. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. To throw is Murray. This is caught. He's got a long way to go. And now we'll get a late timeout coming in the waning moments of this 2nd quarter. And great coverage on special teams. They'll mark it down inside the 5-yard line.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. And welcome back to football. Everybody. We've got a full slate of 16 games here to start the new season. So let's take our first trip of the year around the NFL. We'll begin our trip around the NFL with an interesting one right off the bat. And it's the Niners who have the lead in that one. Christian McCaffrey, a touchdown run in that 1st half. Next, we head off to check out another game. And it was the visiting Carolina Panthers who were victorious in that one. Bryce Young, 4 touchdown passes in the victory. Lastly, let's get out to Jacksonville. See what's happening with the Jaguars at TIAA Bank Field. And they were victorious in that one over the visiting Indianapolis Colts. Christian Kirk, 100 yards receiving on the nose and a touchdown catch as well. Both these teams running through their final adjustments. It's time for the second half. And for the call, let's get it back out to Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. The Cards offense looking to get back to work as we begin this third quarter. The deficit is at 10, so an important drive forthcoming. Getting started with 1st and 10.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down. Now, Murray. That's to the right side. Caught by McBride. And he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8. Working out of the gun, Murray. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Xavier Woods.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 49-yard line.
1st and 10. This drive will start on the ground. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down. He'll drop to throw. They'll set up the screen here to Akers. He's going to have the 1st down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9. Now they'll set up to throw. A quick throw that's complete on the slant. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield. They'll throw here on 3rd and short. And a stoppage here for injury. One of the Cardinals shaken up. He'll get himself looked at, but this is not how you want to begin a new campaign. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. That is hard. What a job to keep the play alive. Touchdown, Bisons. And what an opener it has been for this rookie. That's now his 2nd touchdown here in week 1. Some play by the quarterback. He got flushed by the rush, but Greg made the right choice and ends up with a touchdown pass.
The question always is for these quarterbacks, Mike, in this situation, how long does he remain a passer, or then does he just tuck it down and become a runner? I think he does this perfectly, extends the play as long as possible, gives time for his receiver to uncover, and results in a touchdown.
They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Out comes the Arizona offense. They get ready for their next possession. Let's go back and scroll through some of their drives. One theme, Greg, going to keep emerging throughout. Too many turnovers.
Yeah, I think it's been a combination of just carelessness, right? Some sloppy play offensively that has caused some of them. But also, let's give some credit to the defense. I think in a lot of the cases, they're also forcing these takeaways, punching the ball out, going up for interceptions. They've been in the right place at the right time. So, combination of really good defense at times, and at times, really bad offense.
Now Murray keeping it himself. And he's not going to get away. They'll knock him back to his own territory. They get him on the other side of midfield. 3rd down and 9. From the gun, it's Murray. He's got his tight end. That's McBride. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Murray going to hand this to Benson. He'll push forward for about a yard. David Onyemata in on the tackle. Here's 2nd and 9.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Murray going to fire this one out to Harrison. He's able to get away for one man, but those reinforcements, they got there quick. Take him down behind the line. Murray from the gun on 3rd down. Go right back to Harrison. He's got him again. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. A run on 1st and goal. And he is going the wrong way. Tackled back at the 7.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up 2nd and goal at the 7-yard line.
2nd down, Murray. This one caught at the 4. And he churns out some of the hard yards in this area of the field, working it to the... They're in 4-down territory for sure, but what can they do on this one? It's 3rd and goal. Here's Murray. That is caught by the tight end. Trey McBride. Touchdown, Arizona. Seibert's extra point is true. And the Cardinals back within 10. It's now 24-14. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken at the 5. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. The Bisons offense and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. And we run you through the highlights here. It has been a very big performance from the quarterback position. Instrumental in leading and executing, and now trying to finish strong and take his team to the finish line. Good running there, getting close to midfield. Let's mark him there, and a 1st down.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Play clock has expired. They're not going to get this one off on
Delay
time.
of game, offense.
Let's go now.
They'll look to throw. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. He'll look to throw. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. This a must-stop for this defense. Facing 3rd and long. He'll try to run for it. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down. Now a timeout for injury. He'll get himself looked at, but this is not how you want to begin a new campaign. The offense staying out there for this 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Jones. He gets this complete to Mitchell. And he's going to have the 1st down. An aggressive call there, but it works out as they convert on 4th down.
Go River! Go River!
They're going to motion the tight end over here. Jones now on 1st down. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Quick throw here is complete. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Up the middle they go. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down. Look at that. Slinged it across his body and connected.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time. Play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
Catch made there by Burks. And he's going to get awfully close to the 1st down marker, but appears just to be a few inches short. The offense is out there, 4th and inches. They'll go with the sneak.
Pretty simple here, Mike. Every team, they have this sheet up in the box. It's their own analytics telling them when to go for it, when not to go for it. And in this spot, their metrics say go for it, sneaks the call, 1st down.
Handoff here, up the middle. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down. A handoff as they try to run it here. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Touchdown, Bisons. And what an opener it has been for this rookie. That's now his 2nd touchdown here in week 1. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bisons will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Jones now on the return. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. The Cardinals offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. The deficit is 17, so they got to start cutting into it soon. See if it starts here. 1st and 10. Here's Murray in trouble, and down he goes. So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Now a 2nd down throw from Murray. That's caught downfield by McBride. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Murray. Looking middle, and he's got Ridley. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. 1st down throw for Murray. And he'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Again, it's Murray. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
Brings up third down and 10.
On third down, Murray. That is incomplete. And here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down. They'll try and throw for it with Murray. He's got his man, complete to Wilson. And he's going to have a Cards first down. Well-designed play to pick up 16 and move the chains. This is caught at the 2. And he's in. Trey McBride. Touchdown, Cardinals. That his second touchdown now here in the season opener.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield. It doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
They'll come up first and 10 at the 40. They'll turn and hand this one off. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
And all you can do at this point, Mike, is just really marvel at how well he's been able to run the ball. And throughout the course of the game, they've certainly not been shy in giving it to him, and I think he's held up his side of the bargain.
Right back to him on first down. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's second and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
Now a give up the middle. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to third down. So it's a win for our visitors. They move to 1-0, getting the victory to begin the new campaign. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say so long, everyone.
It's week 2 of the National Football League, and it's presented by EA Sports. It's the Bisons and the Saints, and it's coming up next on Madden Football.
The first game's out of the way. Time to buckle down for the long season ahead, and we're off in week 2. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. And here come the Saints for their opening drive. Leading him out is their rookie quarterback, the young man out of Ole Miss.
And I can't imagine that week 1 was anything except a whirlwind for this young man. A few bright spots in the opener, but as expected, a few rookie mistakes as well. Let's find out if he learned from them, and will show some progress and improvement starting here in week 2.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Kamara gets it again on 2nd down, and he'll get a couple up to the 29. Look at this defense. They were excellent a week ago in the victory over Arizona.
And the big difference in the game, their ability to force turnovers. Multiple, in fact. Being able to take the ball away, give it back to their offense, the big difference in the game.
It was impressive. Now the question, can they duplicate it? So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
That's good for the Saints. First down.
The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. They'll get this out to Kamara. And some room to work. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. Now a 1st down carry. It's Kamara. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3. And it's 2nd down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7. After 46
They keep it on the ground. This time it's Miller. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. 7th play of the drive, forthcoming on 3rd and 8.
brings up 3rd and 8.
He'll look to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And all the way down to the 7-yard line. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. Try to pound it in, Kamara. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Again, Kamara. And he's not going too far. In fact, stopped dead in his tracks at the 3. From the 3-yard line again, they'll try and punch it in here on 3rd and goal. They'll look to throw here. And they're going to get to him, a sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line. Riley Patterson now on for the field goal. From the left hash, a chip shot here. Patterson's kick is good. And the Saints are going to take a 3-0 lead. Well, I don't know if they would have gone for it on 4th and goal anyway, but the sack on 3rd down pretty much made their mind up for them.
You're exactly right about that. And this is a tough place on the field to take a sack because, as you just noted, it took the decision-making away from them. Now they have to go for a field goal instead of potentially going for it.
So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. And they will be led out by a guy certainly still trying to prove himself here in the league, the young rookie quarterback.
And a very promising debut in week 1. Let's face it, rookie quarterback, anytime you go out in week 1 that way and get a victory, you take that as a giant positive as a team and as a player. Now, he'll work on improving his own individual play while continuing to help his team win.
2nd and 5. Looking underneath, he's got Akers. A 5-yard pass on the heels of a 5-yard run. Good enough for the first. Operating from the gun. Grimes. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. Now it's 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Grimes. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Carson. And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag in the backfield. Is this a hold, or did they rough the quarterback? So a roughing the passer penalty there, CD.
And we know that these pass rushers love to get after rookie quarterbacks, but they've still got to do it within the scope of the rules. And that time, the hit came just a little bit too late. And the official won't even think twice about pulling this flag on that one.
Calling a gain of 6 on the play, and it's 2nd down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Again, he'll drop to throw. Steps away to his left. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. It's their quarterback. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Bisons are able to answer the early 3 points and take a first-quarter lead.
If you're going to play quarterback in the NFL, you've got to have great vision, and you've got to remain calm when things break down in the pocket. Both of those traits are on display there. He surveys the situation, sees the middle of the field open, so he's just going to step up and take it himself. Very well done there.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good, and that makes it a 7-3 lead. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Olave holds it in. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
And the Saints, first down. First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. And that will be incomplete. They couldn't hook up on what's going to be the final play of this first quarter. Ready for the second quarter from New Orleans. It's the Saints in possession. Here's 2nd and 10. As they've got it as we resume action. Kamara up the middle. And he'll muscle his way up to the 43 for a pickup of right around 5. The Saints on 3rd down. They've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. He'll look to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Saints first down. They needed 5 there on 3rd down. He winds up getting 7. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. That's Olave bringing in another one. Touchdown, New Orleans. Chris Olave. His first touchdown of the new season. And the Saints are once again back in front. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And the lead is now 10-7. That time, 75-yard drive, 5 plays. And it was Chris Olave who finished things off with a touchdown. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. Back onto the field comes this offense, ready for their second drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And some room to maneuver.
And some good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. And they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's a 2nd down and 9.
Looking to throw. Grimes. Looking left side, he's got it, complete. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 36.
Here's the first carry of the game for Cam Akers.
And tough sledding. Going to get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35.
2nd and 9.
Back to throw. Grimes.
That's complete to Traylon Burks.
And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 22-yard line. Looking to throw. Grimes. Flush to his right. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Yeah, their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
They'll get only 3 there, so it leaves them with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Off play action. Grimes. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
On for the field goal now is Evan McPherson.
From the right hash, it's a 35-yard attempt.
McPherson's kick is good.
And that will knot us up at 10. So they put together a good little drive there, but ultimately stalling out in the red zone.
Yeah, I know a lot of people look at it as a little bit of a negative. They didn't get 6 points out of it, right? Didn't get the touchdown. But that's actually okay. They got 3 points, able to give their defense a little bit of rest, let them settle down over there. So all in all, to me, that's a good drive.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down.
Open man is Duvernay.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
Textbook coverage right there. Played the ball, never lost sight of where it was headed, and stayed in perfect position to make a play on it. Able to keep the receiver and the quarterback in his sight lines.
Finding Taysom Hill complete. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. A gain there of 21 yards. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
Another nice play there. They've gotten down into the red zone in no time at all. That's what this offense can do when they get on a roll. And now they're set up with a 1st and 10.
They'll look to throw again. And this is caught at the 8.
And the Saints are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line.
That's good for another Saints.
Back to throw again. And it's caught. Touchdown.
Alvin Kamara
from 4 yards out. And the Saints have moved out in front.
Extra point by Patterson, up and good.
And that makes it a 17-10 score.
Foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
Uh-oh, flag comes out here. This is going to be roughing the kicker.
When you're going back there on the kick block, you've got to go to the right point. That didn't happen. Ran into the kicker. The penalty flag had to come out.
And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Off the play fake. Grimes. Throw left side complete. That's Carson. And he gets all the way down to the 30-yard line. A big change in field position there. That's 40 yards on the catch and run. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. Looking left side, and he's got him in. That's Carson. And he will take it in for the touchdown. A great play there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Bisons are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half.
Well, we know someone just added to his touchdown passing total, but all he did was get the ball out quickly to his tight end and let him take care of business the rest of the way.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. (17-17) the score. All even to this point as it kicks away. And bulldozing his way through. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. And the Saints going to go on offense one final time in this first half. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Duvernay in motion. And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And he'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. They'll look to throw here on first down. And now the ball's out, fumble near midfield, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. 2nd and short now following the fumble. Back to throw here. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked. Now it's scooped up, and this is a live football. But that's always a risk on those longer kicks. You have to drive it low to get it there. That opened the door for a better chance for the defense to get a hand on it, and that's just what we saw there.
And even if the odds increase a little bit because it's a longer field goal attempt, it's still difficult to get hands on the football and create a block. Big-time excitement for that unit, getting through and knocking that one away.
All right, Brandon, we'll get back to you two in a bit. For now, plenty of early game action around the NFL to get you caught up on, so let's get to it. We'll get started up at Lucas Oil Stadium in the capital city of Indianapolis. And it's the 49ers who are out in front with that game closing in on halftime. Brock Purdy with 3 touchdown passes. From there, we head down to sunny Miami to check on the Dolphins at home at Hard Rock Stadium. And they trail in their ball game at halftime to the visiting Carolina Panthers. Bryce Young, responsible for the lone touchdown in the game thus far as he's thrown a touchdown pass. Lastly, let's get out to Jacksonville. See what's happening with the Jaguars at TIAA Bank Field. And they were losers in that one to the visiting Houston Texans. C.J. Stroud, 2 touchdown passes as his guys make amends for the setback in Week 1. We thought this one would be a close battle coming in, and we have not been disappointed. They're all even to this point. This has the feeling of a game that could go right down to the wire. One mistake or one big play could turn out to be the difference. With both of these offenses having their way, it's not likely they'll need to be doing a whole lot at halftime. But the defenses are definitely in need of some adjusting. And for the call of the second half, let's go back out to Brandon and Charles.
Okay, Coach. Yeah, adjustments likely going to play a big role in this third quarter in what's been a tight contest so far. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. They go play action here on first down. He's going to go up top again. And that's caught inside the 35. And now it looks like we're going to get a timeout here. We've got a man shaken up. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 down at the 31. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. Now 2nd and 5. Back to throw. Grimes. And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had a big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Looking to throw. Grimes. That is caught. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
Complete to Marquez Callaway. A gain of 14. First down, Bisons.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Grimes. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he will cover up as he's touched down after a short gain. Facing a 2nd and 6 from the 8. Looking to throw. Grimes fighting through pressure. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. A great effort there. His 3rd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Bisons take the blocked field goal and convert it into 6 points.
And this is a balancing act for a head coach with a rookie quarterback. You've got to walk a line with him. You don't want him getting happy feet, but you also don't want to rein in what worked for him in college. And here, he pulls it down, takes it himself, and takes it into the end zone.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead. That time a 6-play drive. And the capper that put it in the end zone, a run of 8 yards. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. The Saints offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Little short pass here to Hill. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. 2 yards to go, 2nd down. They'll pound it up the middle with Kamara. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. Here's Kamara trying to run for it. And he will not only not get the yard he needed, he goes the wrong direction. Here's Michael Pilardi now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. He punted 4 times in the loss last week as he gets this one away here. A 40-yard punt, give him 3 on the return. And out will come the offense as they take over. Throwing to start the drive. Grimes. And he's got this one complete to Callaway. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and a couple. Callaway going to go in motion. On 2nd down, they'll run it here. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. Now, during that run, an injury here. We got one of those big blockers in some discomfort. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Eluding the pressure right. They'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Oh, partner, just a second earlier, and they might have had him because they certainly thought they were going to close in and drop him behind the line of scrimmage, but he had just enough time to dodge the pressure, and he ends up getting yardage before being stopped.
And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Partner, for once in my life, I'll be succinct. In a one-possession game, every single stop like that could be a difference maker.
From the gun on 3rd down, Grimes. And he's going to lose a yard or 2, taken down behind the line. It'll go in the books forces a sack and a loss of a yard, but more importantly, it leads to 4th down. On is the punter, Hecker, as he gets this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken at about the 18-yard line. Out onto the field comes New Orleans. And our game's hit a little bit of a lull here, a little bit of a snag. Punts on back-to-back drives.
And old-school coaches don't necessarily mind that. Didn't turn it over, right? Didn't create a big play for the other team. Right now what you're looking for is, can you gain an advantage in field position? And that's what both teams are seeking right now.
Yeah, they'll be seeking to gain that advantage here on this drive.
This one incomplete and over everybody. Looked like a clear throwaway, but the officials, they're going to say there's a receiver over there in the area, so no flags, and it's 3rd down.
Looking to throw. Flushed out right. And they will stop him short. They get him to the ground at the 27. No first down. Here's Michael Pilardi now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. It'll be a net of 39. 41-yard punt, 2 on the return.
And they will take over 1st and 10.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Here's a 2nd down and 7 from the 37.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football. Sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
And he brings this up to the 46. Good enough for the first. Give him 6 yards, and they do convert on 3rd.
I think I saw a lot of shoulders just drop there. And what I mean by that is they finally were able to relax a little bit because that was an important play call. They needed to pick up that first down at this stage of the game.
Yeah, couldn't afford another quick drive and out. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. 3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL. Back now here live in New Orleans, as we are just about set to go here in quarter number 4. Back to throw now on first down. Flush to his right. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Nothing open downfield, and he had to get that one out in a hurry because he just knew he was about to take a big shot. Probably couldn't get his legs into the throw. Became an all-arm throw, trying to check it down to his running back. Incomplete.
And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Operating from the gun, Grimes. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. It's a pickup of 3, but still a little work to do on 3rd and goal. Back to throw. Grimes escaping the pressure right. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. Taking it in from 7 yards away.
And the Bisons are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this 4th quarter lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead now up to 14.
A 10-play drive that time. And in the end, it's capped off by a 7-yard run.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that.
The New Orleans offense set to take over. And Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there was a quick 3-and-out, then they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again, right?
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Akello Witherspoon. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You've got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise, the end result can be something you don't like.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. And he comes back with one complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A 14-yard gain there as they look to improve this 14-point lead. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. A great play there. His 3rd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Bisons are on their way to a 2-0 start. And his kick is good, and flags fly as well. Some frustration showing through right now. This is going to be a roughing call. Well, things obviously not going their way. Trailing here in the 4th quarter, and that penalty going to go ahead and give the other side some extra yardage.
We all know it's an intense game and things can get heated out there. That's part of the battle. But bottom line, you got to keep your cool. That was not an example of doing that.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They begin on the ground with Kamara. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Back to throw. And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield. A loss of 4 that time on the sack, and it brings up 2nd.
Brings up 2nd and 14 at the 36-yard line.
They're going to look to throw. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. And this offense on 3rd down today, they've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This will be 3rd and 6. Now back to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They'll set up a throw. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Olave holds it in. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he will throw this one out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete. They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. Again, he'll drop to throw. A quick throw knocked away and incomplete. Now this likely a must-have. 3rd and goal. He'll look to throw. And this is going to be intercepted. And he'll take this back all the way up past the 45-yard line. Those INTs all sting when you throw one in the red zone. I think especially as a rookie, maybe it stings a little bit more.
I think what you're saying is they don't all count the same, do they? Right? Interceptions in the red zone that you've given up points now, those are precious. So you have to learn from those and in a hurry.
And he's going to take this across the 50 and into Saints territory. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. Here is 3rd down and 4. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
And his fine afternoon on the ground continues. That last run going to put him over 100 yards for the ball game.
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And this will be a gain of 6 when it's all said and done, down to the 15 from the 21.
2nd down and 4. And they'll run on the inside handoff.
And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5.
Holding. Offense.
All right, so they got that one, Charles, against the center.
And let's remember how difficult it is for the center, because remember, he's got to snap the ball to put the play in motion, and sometimes you got that big guy on your nose. You got sometimes where he's coming at you at an angle. It's a difficult job for him to snap the ball and then execute his block.
And for the Saints here on 3rd down, an extra defensive back on the field.
Hands it off out of the gun. Oh, and fine work there as he gets this thing down to the 11-yard line. Well, this was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in the second half, that offense kind of kicked things into another gear, and they were able to pull away for the victory.
And, Brandon, I think they're the type of team that just looked in the mirror and said, hey, ton of pressure on, but we're the type of team that can flat out handle it. They stood up with confidence, and made it happen for a victory.
So for our visitors, it's a dream start. 2 wins in 2 early road games. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for New Orleans, they'll drop to 0-2. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Alright guys, so this is where I'm gonna end part 2. I really hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next one. Peace out.